Rose Red is a television miniseries written by Stephen King and directed by Craig R. Baxley. Aired in 2002, the story revolves around a group of psychics and paranormal investigators exploring a haunted mansion called Rose Red. Hello everyone and welcome to the Darkside. Today I will be doing a critical examination of Rose Red and its impact on the miniseries. The series garnered mixed reviews upon release, with some praising its atmosphere and performance while others criticized its packing and lack of coherence. Despite its reception, Rose Red has left a significant impact on both the horror genre and Stephen King's body of work. I used to get so excited when Rose Red came on ABC. Watching horror movies and miniseries felt like an indulgent and a guilty pleasure, and Rose Red was one of those guilty pleasures for me. I have not watched Rose Red in a long time, so when I found out that the miniseries was on Hulu, I had to watch it. One of the strengths of Rose Red lies in its well-developed characters. Each member of the psychic team brings their unique abilities, personal traits, and personal struggles to the story. Dr. Joyce Reardon, portrayed brilliantly by Nancy Travis, is a complex protagonist whose obsession with Rose Red drives her to madness. Now, we can debate if she was a protagonist or an antagonist, because towards the end she didn't care about anyone's safety at all. The supporting cast, including Annie Wheaton, Nick Hardaway, and Emery Waterman, each have their arcs and motivations, adding depth and the complexity to its ensemble. As the team explores the mansion, they encounter various paranormal occurrences, including objects moving on their own, apparitions, and disturbing visions. It becomes clear that Rose Red is central in actively manipulating the psychics. Flashbacks reveal the tragic history of the mansion, including the story of Ellen Renbar, the original owner, and the mystery disappearance and deaths associated with the house. It revealed that Rose Red grows and feeds on the psychic energy, becoming more powerful for each new inhabitant. Rose Red explores a variety of themes, including the nature of fear, the power of the mind, and the consequences of obsession. It serves as a metaphor and hidden chambers representing the depths of the subconscious. One of the theories suggested that Rose Red acts as a psychic amplifier, enhancing the ability of those within the walls. This could explain why the mansion attracts individuals with psychic powers and why their abilities seem to increase while inside. Another theory posed that Rose Red itself is a sentiment of entity capable of manipulating reality and influence the minds of those who enter. The theory suggested that the house feeds off the psychic energy of its inhabitants to sustain itself. Some interpretations suggested that the manifestation within Rose Red are projections of the psychic fears and traumas. In this view, the house served as a mirror, reflecting and amplifying the innermost thoughts and emotions of its occupants. The series concludes with the surviving members of the team escaping Rose Red, but the mansion remains standing. It presents still intact. Dr. Reardon is left in a chaotic state that after being overwhelmed by the psychic energies of the house, the fate of Rose Red is left ambiguous, suggesting that the power may continue to grow as it lures new victors into the grasp. In terms of its impact, Rose Red has contributed to the ongoing popularity of Stephen King's work in both literature and adaptation. While not as well known as some of his other works such as The Shining or It, the series has developed a cult following among fans of the horror genre. Its influence can be seen as the subsequent haunted house stories, which often draw upon similar themes of psychic, paranormal, and supernatural terror. Overall, Rose Red is a chilling exploration of the supernatural, blending different elements of the horror, mystery, and psychological suspense. Now, Rose Red is not perfect. It does have some flaws, but the series will leave viewers pondering the true nature of the haunted mansion and the mysterious it holds within its walls. Thank you for watching my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, and until then, see you later.